guys. Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to June. Let's put the mic. Oops. Hope you guys are doing well. So, Scorpio, let's check this mic because, yeah. Okay. Blue. Hope you guys are doing well. As a download, I've been meaning to do your readings. It's been the day before yesterday. I heard you were right all along. Somebody's about to be exposed. Somebody's about to be exposed because there's something you knew all along about someone and they're about to be exposed. So I guess, yeah, you were right, first of all, and people are about to see you were right because this person's getting exposed for exactly what you said. Okay, what you've been predicting. And you know why this is happening, Scorpio? This is Mercury and Jupiter going in your 8th house. And on June 9th, we're having Jupiter enter Cancer and Mercury too. Both of them are coming into Cancer on June 9th. Okay, they're coming into Cancer, which is your 9th house. So that's like exposure, news, broadcasted, about something that seemed together for Wands energy, Cancer energy. Something that seemed very tight-knit and like flowy and something that people aspire to. It could be a false marriage. It could be a false friendship. It could be a false institution. Something like that. All right. Happy New Moon. New Moon was on the 26th. New Moon in Gemini. So yeah, Mercury and Gemini are both coming into Cancer, your 9th house. So that's the point I want to really point out here. Okay. And this could be a work, guys, because 10th house is Leo for you. And Mars is there, but it's about to move into Virgo. Some of you, if this is at work, whomever is being exposed, you might get their job. Or you might get some type of reward via this exposure, I don't know how that's happening. Either you will get promoted because this person's getting fired or something, or somebody's going to be very grateful to you because you came up with your concern and this person didn't listen. So all of a sudden now they know that you're trustworthy. They might want to give you something, give you some responsibility, or just say give you respect. Okay. So yeah, so that's what's going on. We're not going to dwell on the astrology too long. Let's see what's going on for you, Scorpios. Transformation. This is a new change, a new leaf, 4610. I'm hearing adorned. I'm seeing the Empress too. See, somebody's closing their eyes here and they're being given flowers, I'm feeling also. And then the blue, throat chakra. People are going to see just how right you were. This is what it is. I'm telling you, this is what I'm feeling. People are going to see close family reversed and heart chakra. Somebody's being judgment. Somebody's being exposed. Heart chakra, close family reverse. So this is definitely not, I don't feel like this is somebody that's part of you. I don't think this is familial. It's your family, but it's somebody pretty much close to it. Somebody close to your heart here. Okay. And it's changing the way they see you because you were right all along. See? Then you have judgment and then you have disputes here, which is like arguments. So you have judgment. This is the revelation. This is the Jupiter Mercury. This is big exposure here. Mercury, Jupiter. And it's about family. Remember I told you they're coming into Cancer. But what is this transformation? Because this is giving link together here. Somebody very close to you, not quite family, but there's judgment. They're finding out something you called out. Judgment is your card. You are. Why am I doing Scorpio? Yeah, it is Scorpio. Yeah, it's Scorpio. Judgment is you. It's Uranus kind of energy. It's Plutonic. And then so is the transformation. What is this transformation, Spirit? Letting go. There's a lot of stuff going on in the face, the crown, right? Transformation, letting go. I really think this was somebody or people that were really close to your heart, and then you warned them, but they didn't listen. They didn't listen. Action. Taking action. Taking action. Um, Happiness. Total happiness. Taking action. Transformation, let go. Taking action. Yeah, I feel like you warned this person and then you let it go. Taking action and then letting go. But this judgment here that's coming in is going to show this, it's going to transform the way, like the way they look, this person's going to look at you now, it's going to be totally different. You told them so. They're about to find out. That's what I'm hearing. You warned them. You were right all along. And they're about to find out. Judgment. Interesting. Heart chakra. It's like this is close family, but it's reversed. So extended families or adoptive family. Adoptive, not meaning you're adopted, but some of you could be. But what I mean is like friends that are almost like family. Remember, this is Cancer energy. So this is all happening in that Cancer energy. The seat, the siege, the home of this big explosion, this judgment, this revelation coming right now with Mercury and Jupiter. Yeah, you called it though. You called it. You called it. You called judgment on it way, way back. And you tried to help. You tried to inform. You tried to warn. But they didn't listen. They didn't listen. Let's get a couple cards from here. I saw growth just a minute ago. Imagination was in the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they said you were imagining shit. They didn't believe you. They said you were imagining it. Or these people couldn't have imagined that what you were saying could be true. Look at all this purple, crown chakra. And look at here. Oh, you sniffed this from a mile away. You knew it. Imagination. I think you tried to help, to warn, like I said, but I don't think you're going to put your neck out that much for no one, okay? Discipline. It's like, okay, fine, you won't listen, fine. Not my business, I'm hearing. Discipline, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And then imagination. With this transformation. You're also working on a project here, something that's like a download. You're working on something very imaginative. It could be writing a book, something very creative. You're really in the flow. That's why this letting go is here. It's like surrender. You're really in the flow here. Just a lot of purple, guys. There's a transformation, death. And you're heading right into your abundance. And then we have service here, which is the Virgo energy, like I said. The job that might come out of this situation. Don't ask me how. But out of this whole freaking situation, there is some type of a job here. Virgo, some type of reward or acknowledgement. Somebody's coming in to say thank you by way of offering you something, a position, a gift, money. They're completely flabbergasted by how you predicted whatever is about to go down. You predicted whatever is about to go down. And there's an offer here. I mean, you are quite the detective. Let's not lie. Okay. That's what you do. Let's see. Let's get a couple of Taurus. Oop, that's a lot. Let's get a couple of Taurus here. Now, service and abundance, discipline, imagination. I feel like you stick by what you say. Somehow people tend to see, maybe not exactly how you predicted it, but they predicted it. But there's something that people can't deny, some type of gift you have of being very accurate or being very good at reading people or counseling people, giving advice, you know? Seeing the things they don't see. You can make this your job also with service and abundance. Because you're definitely getting connected. You're definitely getting downloads. I mean, you are connected some way. There's a lot of purple that's giving crown chakra. Maybe that's a transformation. Some kind of level up, upgrade. Yeah, messenger. Very good. Messenger of earth. New business. Abundance, service. Some of you are meant to be in service, hospitality. What I mean by service is helping others, giving advice. It could be your job. Then you have Three of Cups. Yeah, people. You're very good at reading people. You do well with people, with groups. Three of Cups, messenger of earth. This is giving clients, you creating a business and clients coming willingly, enthusiastically towards you. And this bringing you abundance here. It's fairly new, this gift you came into. There's something about work here. There's something you found out. Okay, something you're very good at. And it involves reading people, helping people by giving them the best advice, guiding them, being able to discern immediately, magically, and giving them the advice. But at first they don't believe you. Or they might not even take the advice. They might say that you're imagining things, right? And you're just like, okay, whatever. Again, it's not that deep, honey. I'm just telling you. You know what I mean? That's how your attitude is. You don't have to believe me. Do you? That I'm just telling you, you know, that kind of energy. And there's a breaking point here where someone is about to know exactly what you're talking about here. The person that probably doubted you the most and said the most you were crazy, imagining things. And this is somebody very close to you, almost family. And they didn't want to listen. And there's a reward coming here. There's recognition coming through. Like, it's, see, I told you kind of energy, you know? Like, oh my God, how'd you, like, even an apology. An offer. Somebody might offer you something. There's definitely a creation of some type of new business here. Some transformation in your career. Whether it's linked to this or not, there is some transformation in your career here. And it's word of mouth. Page of Earth. Page of Pentacles. Three of what? Word of mouth, I'm hearing. Whoa. Fool. New business. New cycle. Transformation. Zero. New. Fool. Page of Pentacles. Transformation. Whatever this is, it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. Some of you might move for this or travel. But there's a new cycle here. This is a new career. You're coming to a new career. You're coming into a new career. Seven of Wands. Unicorn. Yeah, you've always been the unicorn because of the shit you predict, the shit that comes out of your mouth, the heads up you be given. People have a hard time most of the time believing what you're saying. They soon find out. It's a gift. It's some kind of gift you have. It's a unicorn. Look at all these fays with the unicorn. How many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Always 7. Always has to be 7. That's a lucky number. 7, 7. In abundance. Then you have the 7 of Cups. Yep, 7, 7. Listen, 7 of Cups. A whole world, new world opening up to you. A lot of movement. A lot of people. 3 of Water. 7 of Water. What did I say before with this? Word of mouth. This is busy. Doors opening. Opportunity. Offers. Page of Pentacles. Word of mouth for sure. I'm hearing it. Word of mouth. And here she's like blowing some kind of instrument. Word of mouth. Wow, I heard some of you might do interviews. Let's get one last card. You're definitely gonna make money off of this, and also there's a lot of people here in your energy. So I'm talking about that recognition. And it's like, it's a sensation, I heard. She's a sensation. I'm hearing it. So it's like, she does miracles. I don't know. I heard she does miracles. These are the people, what they'll be saying. She's a sensation. She is so good. She does miracles. It's incredible what she does, I'm hearing. You're going to be busy. 2 of Pentacles. You go from the Page of Pentacles to the 2 of Pentacles. Rapid growth too. Busy. This is busy energy. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. 7 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. Busy, busy. The minute you start, it's going to take off. Or this is going to start. This is going to happen. Like, it's going to hit you. You're going to get the download. And you're going to be like, this is what I'm supposed to do. And it all starts with this person, this confirmation from this person. It all starts with this person that's going to start giving the word of mouth, talking about the thing. And people are just like, wow, you know, I'm hearing, wow. Flabbergasted by your accuracy, by how you predict stuff, how you're just, the ability you have to just know shit. I don't know, guys. This is crazy. Page of Fire, Page of Wands, the downloads, you're connected. Page of Fire. And you're otherworldly. Your ancestors are definitely with you. Look at that tiger, white snow leopard or tiger. That's why you're protected with the 7 of Wands. Yeah, the unicorns, the snow tiger, or the snow leopard, ancestors, the fays. This could be a narrative. The three of Swords is here. Yeah, these are the people that a lot have said you were imagining things, you're crazy, doubting you. With heart chakra here, you might feel offended real quick, but like I said, it's not that deep for you. You're like, whatever. You know, I have other things to do. I told you, I said what I said, kind of energy. And you guys, even if this has nothing to do with being, with spirituality, it's just, you are good at giving advice, okay? Some of you are counselors. Some of you are lawyers. Or that's what you should be doing, okay? Lawyers, counselors, teachers, priestess, advocate, what did they say, teachers already? Yeah. You have a lot of knowledge, and you're meant to share it. Okay, you're meant to help others with it. And it makes you feel good to do that. But you don't force it. Yeah, we have death, transformation. There's a shift happening here, and it's through this, for somebody's getting, you predicted it. I'm hearing this, you predicted it. Somebody's being exposed. you were right all along. Somebody's being exposed, and they're just about to see how spot on you are, how connected you are, just how wise you are. You're good at this, whatever this is. Okay? Marriage counselor, just talking to people, giving advice, giving advice. You're good at it. In whatever domain. You're good at handling crises. It's just this very calm energy you have. Problem solver. I'm seeing Olivia Pope. Wow, I just got shivers. That's the type of energy I'm talking about here. Thank you, Spirit. That sums it up. Olivia Pope. Crisis manager. What's around you? Moving on, thank you. Next. We did have transformation. Then you're leaving your job. So your job is transforming. That's this thank you next. You're something at your job. You're changing jobs. Out of the blue, you're finding out you can make money. This could be your abundance. And it comes through the confirmation of somebody getting a confirmation about what you were saying. You know? It's like, so they're surprised and you're surprised too. Not that you doubt your gifts or your capabilities or abilities. It's just the way this person's going to be so grateful by giving you something. Giving you something. And it's material. Either introducing you to somebody, and you're going to get a job there, or giving you money, or word of mouth, praising you everywhere. You're going to be able to leave your current job, leave your current city, leave your current neighborhood for sure. City. Remember, we have the Fool. This is travel. Thank you next. It's giving moving, and it says moving on. It's giving moving. Maybe some of you were living with family, with this close family here, reverse. I saw boss daddy, an investor. Maybe it's the person in question. I saw legality. So yeah, coming back to advocate and lawyer, law, spokesperson I'm hearing. Reflecting, again, with the letting go. Remember in her, here she is. Some way, somehow, some way, we have to come back. You know, everything is spiritual if you look at it. Somehow, some way, though, this is spiritual. You're getting downloads. And remember, we had your ancestors with the Torah floating around, you know, with the unicorn, the phase, and that tiger, leopard tiger. That might be your totem. You have reflection here. I don't know. You're tapped in. There's some, you know, shit before it happens. I don't know. Maybe you have an uncanny sense of observation or something like that. But there's definitely something spiritual behind it too. I mean, you're a Scorpio after all. You see shit that people don't see. Scarcity tactics. You see people's hand. You see people's poker face. Under that poker face. You see people's tactics. You do. Without even trying. You do. What? Poker face. Yeah. You see people. You see their bad karma. And this is very scorpionic. You see shit, okay? Yeah, you can make money off of this, honey. This is the second time you get abundance. It says gratitude. Yeah, somebody's about to be very grateful. We had Boss Daddy. Somebody's about to invest in you. It could be that person you told something and they see it come true. They're like, damn, you know? Maybe, back in the day, people used to use astrology. Maybe you're going to become this Boss Daddy's, like, whatchamacallit? Not muse, but conseillère. You're going to be their right hand, but in a spiritual, how do you say this? Advisor. It's giving Olivia Pope. Okay, that's the best description here. It's giving Olivia Pope. Crisis manager. I think we're done. Let's get a couple more. Queen rising. Stepping into power. Praise. I'm telling you, coming up. Spotlight. Hello. Next to abundance. That's insane. A couple more. Perfect. 2 cards. Ooh. Seduction. Attraction. Teasing. Hooking up. Date. Temptation. Couples therapy. Snake. Competition. Enemy. Other woman. And here it says third party. Looking over your shoulder. Queen rising. Somebody's not going to like the fact that you're in the spotlight. And this boss daddy has something to do with it. Could be their partner that is not really happy about the attention you're getting from their man and thinks you're the third party, thinks you're the other woman. And I don't think they think you're going to steal their partner, the boss daddy. Somebody thinks you're going to steal their spot. Because your come up is fast and it's out of nowhere. And remember, you're coming into some type of group. You're stealing the spotlight from somebody. They feel robbed. They feel like you're their competition. You're their enemy because now you are in the spotlight. But well deserved because they don't have what you got. You're the new thing. You're the new hot thing. I'm hearing. It says Queen Rising. Coming up, it says. Yeah, somebody's going to be threatened by your come up here. Because I'm telling you, this boss daddy, somebody's giving you money. Abundance twice. Somebody's giving you money. Are they now giving it, gifting it, investing? It doesn't matter. It's money. Money's coming to you. You have abundance twice. It's a blessing. Somebody's blessing you with money. Somebody's about to bless you with money. Okay? So, that's a lot of information. But it ties in together. Guys, whatever it is, you are Olivia Pope. You're a problem solver. You give incredible advice. Anybody would like to have you on their side, and it doesn't even have to do with anything you learned in school. You did not study law. You did not study banking. You don't know how to crunch numbers. You don't use tarot. You don't predict the future. You're not a sports person. You are not whatever the requirements. You don't have them, but somehow you do. Does that make sense? Because you somehow solve people's problems. And you know what's the amazing thing? It could be any problem. You solve it somehow, some way. And there's a boss daddy who's going to create a job for you. How about that? They're going to create a job for you. A job that doesn't exist. And you are going to be the closest to them. Because you don't talk shit. And you know what you're doing. And you give the best advice. And you make shit easy. So It's a come on, baby. Come up, come up, come up. We have abundance twice. It's a blessing. You're about to be in the spotlight. You're about to be praised. You're going to make some jealous people, but somebody's giving you money. This is a position that comes with money, not only just status, recognition, okay, being in the spotlight, but it comes with abundance, obviously. And you have some people here that are feeling robbed, and they're feeling like they're in competition with you, that you're the enemy. These are some people that only depended on looks, okay? They were there. It's shallow, okay? It's shallow. These people rely on their looks, on seduction, charming, snake seduction. An emotional manipulation. This is what these people rely on. Maybe they got the job, but not the same way you're gonna get it. Does that make sense? I'm hearing you are beauty and brains. So all of a sudden, this is like stale. This is what I'm hearing. Let's finish it off with some oracles here. This is a very interesting reading. Yeah, so there's definitely something here about in stillness you reflect, because I have standstill. In stillness you reflect. Here, these cards are the same energy. Reflecting, sorry, and then letting go. See how the information is flowing in her crown chakra. There's something about a standstill. Strategy, I'm hearing. Especially with the chest. Strategy. Marketing strategy? Interesting. Yeah, solitude, reflecting all this like lonely vibe, hermit energy. Like I said, you never thought this could be your job. You just say what you gotta say because you gotta say it. Because you like helping people. You generally want to help. But you're not one to want to be like in people's face, So you just say what you want to say, you move on. If you take it. You don't take it, whatever. I said what I said. It's almost like you feel like you have to say something. That's why it's going to become your job. It's supposed to be your job. This is your job. This is your North Node to do this, whatever this is. Release. The transformation. Problem solver. With this release, I'm hearing peace. I'm hearing security. Yeah, problem solving. Release. I'm hearing no more problems. And release is, see, letting go. I don't know. Those cards were... Woo! Forgiveness. It stands still again. Enlightenment. The downloads. Judgment. And then you have wisdom. What did I say about your wisdom? You have wisdom here. There's something. You give the best advice. They keep saying you give the best advice. You're so focused. Again, the snow leopard. This is very significant. That could be your totem animal, guys. Or your ancestors coming through here. Second time we have a snow leopard. You give people trust. You make them feel secure. You make them feel seen. You make them feel seen. Solitude, trust, security. All right. True Scorpio reading. This is hella scorpionic. For sure. All right, guys. Very interesting. You predicted it. You predicted it. Mm-hmm. You did. Okay. So, guys, I will see you in the next reading. Take care. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.